Let me take y'all on an ADHD trip. Took me about an hour to cover this up. I came in here to cut the plywood for my sister's cabinet for the boxes, and thought I might clean up, so I cleaned up in here. And then I started getting all those big, long pieces of wood that I needed out of here. I still haven't gotten back to this one. So I swept up. I knew I'd seen the dustpan somewhere, and I didn't find it. So I walked over to the puppy's property. Just doing this so you can see how, I mean, it's not far, but where I spend a bunch of the time is just walking around looking for stuff. Came in here to look for it. Started doing stuff in here like this. Didn't even finish doing it either. I need to patch up the steel on the roof is used, and I just covered it with silicone. That was years ago, so it's starting to leak again. Grabbed the stuff I needed. Like right now, I was trying to find 2-inch screws. I've got these here. Now I'm just using 2.5 that I got over there. Went back over there because I couldn't find the dustpan in here. Came back, started cleaning up in here more, and just walking around the pile of dirt I'd swept. And then I saw it. I started looking for the dustpan again, and it was sitting here the whole time. Even when I came back in, I didn't see it. So finally got that cleaned up. Got these long boards moved. The one right here, another one is 16 feet. It won't even fit right there. Got the sawhorses fixed up, and then I need to move this plywood because this window doesn't have a glass in it, and I don't want the moisture to get on it too much because it'll start coming apart. So I wanted to move it over here, but if I move it over here, this is the reason I was covering up this hole. It's because there's a moisture could come up from the ground, but there's a hole going in, a vent hole over there that just needs to be covered up. I could have just done that, but anyways, I had to cut this piece to finish this out because the floor joist right here, and then this was rotted out, this piece right here, so I cut it. And I cut 2x4s all around so it would brace good, and all those 2x4s, I couldn't just cut them out of a new one or a bigger one. I want to use every little piece I have. So I'm keeping my trailer's full of crap to try to use everything, reuse it. Yeah, finally got to cut in there. Went to put it on with my drill. couldn't find this tip that was on it, which was a star, because I had some boards right here to make it so there's no gap in between them. When I was cutting the little pieces for the porch shades, but they were in the way because I couldn't pull it this way. I needed to pull it to cut the wood. So I took them off with the Phillips drill bit. Here's the screws. And I want to use it to put the star bits for those. I want this to be able to be removed. So it'll be the way I'll be able to get down under there after everything's closed up. So I couldn't find this bit. I got tired of looking for it, so I was just going to put these screws in there, Phillips bits. I don't like using the Phillips because after a couple of times they just get stripped. The star bits, you can use them almost forever without them stripping. And because I used the Phillips to get those off, I guess I left the star bit in my hands, and I found it in there. I was finally able to screw it down. All that was, one of the 2x4s. I went out to get it from the trailer, and I heard the dogs barking, so I had to go see what they were doing. Came back, and then came all the way back in here, and I didn't even bring the board that I got out of the trailer. I had to go back out there. I was just sitting on top of the cellar, so it was easy to find. Yeah, that's just one little moment in every single day of severe ADHD. And those who think that it's not an issue or it's not an actual disease, fuck you. Hope you have a good one. Appreciate you.